And welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Hockey Fan. Today we're doing Stanley Cup predictions, and honestly, it's another whiteboard because technology right now I don't have. Right now it's not working for me. So today we're gonna talk about my Stanley Cup predictions. It's gonna be kind of a quick video. Let's get right into it. First round, Calgary, Colorado. I have Calgary winning that series in 5 games because offense, Calgary to me, Colorado offense is pretty close, but the defense is what separates me. Calgary's top four is just good. Colorado, it's not the greatest, so I'm a little bit iffy on Colorado there. Grubauer has been playing great. He's going to have to play great to get Colorado in this. I just can't see Calgary, honestly. I can't see them moving on. At home ice, I think they pass. So I think Calgary wins that. San Jose, Vegas, this one was also a pretty tough one. I think San Jose, 7 games. Vegas is pretty talented, but I look at it. Offense, I would give it to Vegas, but defense, I definitely have to give it to San Jose. If Carlson plays like playoff Eric Carlson, Vegas is in trouble. Marc-Andre Fleury, the goaltending does go to Vegas because Martin Jones has not been playing good lately. Fleury always plays good, but his health to me is a concern. So that really why I tip it to San Jose. Home ice, I think they get revenge from last year. I think San Jose wins this. Nashville, Dallas. I actually thought about this hard. I think Nashville wins that series as well. Because to me it's just because Dallas, I don't know. Both don't have the good offense. None of them really have good offense. They don't score a lot. Now, if Dallas gets Zuccarello back, I think that would definitely put Dallas more favorable on offense. I just think Nashville, because I look at their top four. I love Nashville's top four. Ekholm, Ellis, Subban, Yossi. And you look at Nashville. Dallas is, I can't really name them off the top of my head. Sorry. Heiskanen, I think, is up there. Klinberg, someone else. But Roman Polak is in your top four. That's not good to me. I think Nashville edges out home. I don't think them as a first round exit. Winnipeg, St. Louis. This one was a tough one. But I think Winnipeg edged this out in 7 because I like Winnipeg's offense better. St. Louis though has a really good defense. Binghamton has been playing good, but he's a rookie goalie in the playoffs. Pressure, I think, can get to him, and that's where I think it goes. I think pressure just mounts on him, and I think pressure collapses. I think Winnipeg in 7. Go over to the East. I think without a doubt Tampa beats Columbus in 5. I don't know if you can see that. I think Tampa in 5. Columbus, look, they stacked up. They're a different team because they haven't played Tampa with their new team. So they might match up better, but I just think Tampa is just too good. I just think they're really too good. I think they're too good for a first round exit. I personally just can't see them going out in first round. Next, Boston and Toronto. This one, to me, is a little bit easier than it was last year. I'm taking Boston in 6. Toronto's good, but their defense really, and Boston is better than they were last year. Point wise, no, but to me they have more depth than they do this year. I just really like Boston in this one. I can't see Toronto again. I really don't. Down at the bottom, I think that's bad writing. I think Washington beats Carolina. I'm going to say that's a 6-game series. I think Washington wins. They're Stanley Cup champs. I can't see Carolina. Washington has the experience. Carolina really doesn't. That's where I think Washington takes their advantage. I like Washington's offense is really good. Carolina has a good defense. I think Carolina's defense can slow it down, but I think Washington just gets the edge. The Islanders and the Penguins. I think the Penguins win this series, and yes, that's the same thing we had last year in the East. I think the Penguins win. The Islanders, they're good. I'll give them that. Number one defense, I'll give you that. But Pittsburgh is so experienced, and they're always lethal that they've seen it all. You go up 3-0, they've seen that. Well, maybe not. 3-1. And point is, I think Pittsburgh, with their experience, I think they pull off the win over Washington and over the Islanders. And I think they take out the Islanders in 7. We go on to the second round. I think Tampa Bay beats Boston. I say 6. I think that will be a closer series than it was last year. For sure. Last year, I'm surprised it was a 5-game, but I think it's going to be a 6, maybe even 7. Tampa goes to the finals. Boston, I think, probably will be their toughest competition. I think Boston, they are better, but I just think Tampa's just they're also way better as well this year. Washington, Pittsburgh, I think we have another Washington win. This time, though, I think it will be a 7-game series for Washington. I think Pittsburgh, look, I like Pittsburgh, but they go up against Washington. I think Washington will just have the momentum. They know they can finally beat Pittsburgh, and I think that takes them. Calgary, so I think we have Washington, Tampa in the conference finals in the East. Back out west, Calgary, San Jose. I think Calgary probably wins that in 6. Calgary, they really are good, and they have the ability to have 2 goalies play, Riddick and Smith. They can just go different goalie each night, makes it a different look. I just think San Jose will also be beaten up from Vegas. Then down with Winnipeg and Nashville, I also think that will be a 7-game series. I think Winnipeg will take out Nashville again in 7. I just like Winnipeg's offense way more than Nashville. Defense, I give it just over Winnipeg, just a little bit. Winnipeg's defense is still good. Goaltending, both are iffy, but if I had to narrow it down, offense, to me, I give it to Winnipeg. They love to score, and I think they edge again out in Nashville. So conference finals for me. On the West, I think it'll be Calgary, Winnipeg. On the East, I think it'll be Tampa, Washington. Out in the Western Conference Finals, I think Winnipeg goes to the Stanley Cup Finals. That's right. I did a Sportsnet thing earlier, like a couple minutes ago. I did a Sportsnet on what Sportsnet thinks. I'm going against the odds for Winnipeg winning the Cup because they have a 4% chance to them. Out of 22 people, 1 person thought they would win. 4%. So I'm taking that on. I think Winnipeg gets to the finals. They have the toughest. I think St. Louis will be tough. I just think once they pass St. Louis, I think they'll just get on a roll. And I think Calgary, they have a good year. The problem I have is inexperience. Winnipeg is experienced. Yes, they only been to the Western Conference Finals once, and it was last year. I just think that will be enough to beat Calgary. Calgary has never been there for a while. Well, they've been there, but not with this team. I think that edges. Over on the other side, Tampa, Washington. I think Tampa in 6. Just because I think Washington, I don't think they can do it again. I think Tampa, to me, is just too good to deny. So there, Stanley Cup Finals, I think it's Tampa, Winnipeg. And to surprise all of you, I'm picking Winnipeg. I'm sticking with my prediction at the beginning of the year that I went with Winnipeg, and I'm sticking by it. Winnipeg is going to be beaten up for sure. 7 games, 7 games, 7 games. That's tough. Tampa, 5, 6, and 6. Tampa, obviously, will be better rested. I just think Winnipeg will have a huge underdog role in this series, and I just think Tampa, I just don't. I really can't. Even though they're that good, I really just don't know about them. And I think Winnipeg takes advantage. I think they beat the Bolts in 6. That's who I have winning the Stanley Cup. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think wins the cup? Am I completely wrong with basically my bracket, or am I right? Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in another one.